Hello there. Very nice to see you again. I see you are enjoying the magic as always. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I have one trick to show you. It's a very cool trick. But actually, if we have the time, I can show you how it's done. And I never have, I haven't shown anyone how to do a trick. I normally just show you the trick. But I will teach you how this is done if we have the time, okay? Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, for starters, let's shuffle because this is a completely random card trick. No sneaky things going on. So, maybe just a few more shuffles. Let's go one more shuffle and another little cut right here. So one more cut. Okay. So now what I'd have you do is out of these 52 cards that we have here, name any card you want. Eight of hearts. Okay. Let's look for the eight of hearts. Here we go. So I want you to take your eight of what? Oh yeah, well I forgot to say the eight of hearts is invisible. So I want you to take your invisible eight of hearts right here, okay? I'll hand that to you, just hold on to it. So now you have the eight of hearts. So eight of hearts is not in this deck. So now what I'd have you do is out of 51 cards. Now I say 51 because obviously you have one of the 52 cards. So now we have 51. So if you said out of 51, just name anything. And if you said, say, a low number like 3, I'd literally count 1, 2, 3. And that third one would be your card. You got it? Okay. So now, what number do you want? 19? Okay, 19. So watch. Okay. 1. And now we're literally just going to count the 19th card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now, are you ready? 19. Now you're thinking, that's not my card. Of course it's not your card, because you're holding your card. So what I'd have you do is, do you want to do it? Okay. Just place your card right on top. So now your card's there. Watch. And now, that was, keep in mind, that wasn't the 20th. That wasn't 19, and then the next card was your card. Or was the 7 of spades. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But it was actually the 19th. So 18, then 19th. So we're going to count on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And now the 20th card is the 7 of spades. And the 8 of hearts is the 19th card. So, pretty cool trick if you ask me, and I'll show you how it's done right now. So, shuffle the deck. It is a completely impromptu card trick. There's no setup. So, shuffle as much as you want, okay? And now what you do, follow through with me here, is they can really name any card. So, let's say they say the King of Hearts, okay? Now you're going to actually look for the King of Hearts. So, King of Hearts, King of Hearts, King of Hearts, where are you at? King of Hearts. Of course it's going to be at the end. It's literally the very last card. That's my luck. What? Okay, so, let's say it was the... Okay, let's change our card. Let's say it's the 2 of spades. Okay, now find their 2, and don't leave it and then put this on the top. Take the 2 and put it right behind and move it to the front. So now it's the top card. But you don't flip it. Well, you have it like this. And then whatever card it is, say, okay, take your 2 of, what was it, spades? Take your 2 of spades, and I'll be like, well, that's not a 2. Oh yeah, it's invisible. So take that 2 and hold it for me. All right? So now they're holding that 2 when in reality it's right here. So now what you're going to do is you're going to say, name a number out of 51 cards, because of course they're holding one of what used to be 52, but now it's 51 because they're holding that card. So what you would do is you have to give this example. You might have thought this was just to really show you how it's done, but it's how the trick actually works. So what you have to do 3 too. So what you would tell them is you'd say, well, Nate, you have to name out of 51, and here's how it would work. If you said 3, for example, we would count off 1, 2, 3, and count it off like normal. So 1, 2, 3. But now, like, square these up and catch a break, okay? So now you can see there's a little break. Maybe it's kind of hard to see, but I have a tiny break right there, okay? Yeah, right there. So now what you're going to do is they can name any number. This trick gives them so much freedom. It's pretty cool because they really do choose all these things. So whatever number they say, make it higher than like, I'd say, well, 3 of course, but like maybe if it's a little bit of a low number, make them go a little higher. Like if they say 2 of course, or 1, not gonna work. Maybe like above 5 or something. So let's just say they say like, like 10. And this is on the 10th card, not 10 and then the 11th. So 10, right? So you would put the first card down, still maintaining that break, because now you're holding 2 cards because of the break. You were holding 3, but you place 1 down, which is that card, but they don't know that. They think they're holding it. Obviously they know there's not an invisible card, but place that 1 down, and now you're still holding that break, so you're still holding 2 cards. So place that down as 1 card, because in reality, of course, you're still holding that break, so it's 2, and place it down and make sure it doesn't split into 2. So that's actually 2 cards, but when I dropped it, it stayed as 1. So they think that's 2 cards. So now the trick works, because you really have 3, but it looks like 2. So now you count 3. Don't count 4. Don't actually count that's second or third card. Well, I don't know. I think you know what I'm saying. Just don't count. Yeah, don't count that second card. I was right in the first place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now on the 10th, you say, bam, and then they're gonna say that's not my card. Or maybe they say, well, I'm holding it, and you're gonna be like, yes, that's correct, you are holding it. So I want you to place it right there. Okay, place it on the joker. They place it on the joker. Okay, then you just pick up this pile as neatly as you can. You can't like mix up these cards because that screws everything up. And now just literally place it on top. And I always like to stress that it's on the blank card, like on the 10th, because not only does your card, like right before your card appears in that spot, I always mention how it really did work because that joker was in the 10th and then it moved to the 11th. So it's pretty cool. A pretty cool effect. It just adds to the effect. So now you'd count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now, of course, it moved to the 11th. I like to stress that, as I said. And the 2 of spades is now in the 10th position. So it gives them a lot of freedom. It's a very cool trick. I hope you can use this on friends, family, whoever it is, and I hope it gets great reactions because it really is an amazing trick that I just learned pretty recently. So thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot. Glad you're enjoying the magic, and with that said, I will see you next time I see you. And I think I said everything. I was gonna say goodbye, but I think we're selling decks up in the front. So if you want to buy any and practice this trick, I forgot to say that. So if you walk up front, you can buy a deck if you want. Do you have one? Because I just realized you maybe don't do magic. Maybe you just enjoy watching it. Or okay, well, okay. So you do have a deck. All right. Awesome. Then that's it. I was just thinking of something to say because I realized I showed you the trick, but I'm not sure if you actually can. Yeah, I didn't know if you had a deck or anything. So thank you for stopping by. As I said, very nice to see you again. Always a pleasure. And with that said, thank you for watching, and I hope this trick works on everyone you try it on. Peace.